everybody in the business goes through this at some point, losing a job that you love or whatnot. What has this taught you?
Oh, well, I've gone through it before too, so I mean, I think it teaches you to stay in contact with the people who you've worked with. You know, you don't want to burn bridges. There's that old cliche, but especially in this business. But more importantly, to diversify. I saw this years and years ago. You want to diversify. Make sure you can do some things that, in case you do lose your job, that you have the opportunity to. Fall back on something else within the realm of what your passion is, and that's kind of where I've been.
All right, so with DFN and other entities going more national, what does that do to the sports media landscape in Detroit?
Well, I think it's bad for fans. I mean, I think fans want to talk, especially in Detroit, fans want to talk about local teams, about their local players. That's who we are. That's who we've always been. We care more about our sports than I think any other market, and I think that's been proven out. I don't think national shows work here, and I think people at 97.1, the sports station in this market, would tell you, I mean, they don't mind the competition, they want people to have more jobs. They want there to be an opportunity to discuss jobs, or I should say teams, in different ways, and discuss what happened the night before. The national team, those national shows, they are not going to be talking about the Tigers and Rays from last night. They're not going to be talking about the Lions and the Bears unless something exploded. They're going to talk Giants and Patriots and Steelers and Rams and big market stuff. Detroiters want to hear about their teams. They'll talk about LeBron James and Steph Curry and Mike Trout once in a while, but for the most part, they want to concentrate on their people, the teams that they watch every day, the teams that they live, breathe, and die with every single day. And I think you lose that with that national scope.
Tell me about how the podcast came about.
Well, look, we're always trying to diversify, right? I had a good discussion with Drew Lane, who's really successful at his podcast, but it really started with my son Chad. He and I were talking. I was asking him what he listens to. He said, "Dad, without your show, I don't know what I'm going to listen to." He listens to a lot of podcasts to start, and he's kind of opened my eyes to that world of podcasts. And now I'm having more fun doing this maybe than anything I've ever done in radio talk show hosting since Jamie, Brady, and Shep way back when on DFN. I'm having more fun doing this stuff because of, thanks a lot, appreciate that very much. I'm having more fun doing this because I'm doing it with my son. And we're having a great time talking sports. It's like he and I in the family room together, talking during a game, and that's some of the best times that we've ever had, and now I'm really, really having a lot of fun.
Last one is
we probably won't use that one, huh?
We'll use part of it. I mean, they'll edit it. I'm
Yeah.
not going to do that.
Excuse me.
Okay, so this experience that you've gone through of losing something that you love, I mean, everyone in this business goes through it at some point.
Yeah. Thank you.
This experience of losing something that you love, everybody in the business, with DFN going more national, and not just DFN but other entities as well, what does that say about the landscape for the media market now?
Well,
let me ask you one. I don't know if they're going to use that. With DFN going more national and some of the other entities as well, what does that say about the sports media landscape in Detroit?
Well, I think it's. I don't think it's good for local fans. That's for sure.